Okay. That was really odd. Why did that happen? Off. Okay, I can see your thing, KT. Holy shit. I don't know what happened. Um... Showing? Hold on. I'm gonna switch around real quick. For some reason, it's still showing the old chat. I don't know why it's still showing it. But I can see you guys. I can see you guys. Sorry, I know I keep flipping through everything. I'm just trying to make sure what's going on and why it's, like, not wanting to reset my chat. Okay, I refreshed it, so it should be working a bit better now, I hope. I have no idea what happened there. That was very odd. Why did my stream stop working? That's so fucked. That was so mean. I was just trying to draw a skeleton. We was talking about birds, and all of a sudden, bam! Everything goes to shit. Not that. I don't want that. I want to move it down this way. Alright. It could be my music too. But I don't know. It shouldn't be acting up like this though. Maybe I might turn my music off for now, perhaps? I don't know, because like the music was starting to make it glitch and like mess up and everything, but I don't know. It shouldn't be doing that. I'll leave it on for a bit and see what happens. If it starts messing up again, then I will like turn it off and just figure out like what else I could play. I don't know. I'll have to see what happens, but either way, let's just continue on with the drawing. I don't like that it did that. More importantly, I'm one Discord day old. I know, honestly, even when I first got Discord, I didn't really use Discord that often. So because of that, it just kind of, what is it? Basically, I just got it, and I didn't really use it that often until I started, like, going into more servers and communicating with people. And of course, then I started actually, like, interacting in my own server as well. So it just kind of just one of those things. So it's a more recent development for me to actually interact with people online.
Because I don't know if you noticed, but I'm sort of a person who doesn't really talk to people that often. I know it seems odd for how much of a chatterbox I can be, but
yeah, I am not really much for when it comes to talking to many people IRL, so. Except for my own, like, IRL friends. Other than that, like, I don't really interact with too many other people. Hey, look, IRL people are scary, okay? Okay, that's it. I see the thing. Okay, I saw your ass. I saw your ass on satellite. Okay. It looks like I'm gonna have to just have no music because something about my audio thing kept making the encoding thing just go crazy. So it's gonna be off for now. It's gonna be quiet and I hate that, but I don't know what else I can do because I don't have any other music I can play without having to just constantly keep something major on loop. So I don't know. Like maybe I can look around my stuff and find something, but I'm not gonna be able to use my speed paint playlist. At least for right now. Until I can figure out the problem with that one, I'll have to hold off on using it for right now. Look, like I said, even if I wanted to, I probably would not move to Australia. Only because of the fact, like I said, the heat would be alone would not be my friend. I hate the heat. I do not want to be anywhere near hot areas. I hate where I live now because of the fact it's hot. So I basically just cram myself into my office and everything and just working here the entire time because of the fact I hate the heat. It is so bad. Ugh. Yeah, no, just keep that Australian heat away from me. Okay. I've got the main base. Now I'm going to start working on the actual body, which is nothing super complex this time, so all it is just kind of giving them a little bit of a glow almost. I think I'm going to just like fill in their eyes, and then I'm going to like adjust some things here and there after the fact. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do this. And going to kind of make those a little bit sharper. My only goal in life is to be a kangaroo in a 1v1 boxing match. Good luck, shark. Good luck. Okay, I'm gonna... Let's see, I'm going to... slightly lower it. I don't know what's going on with it. Almost like it keeps wanting to act up a little bit. Like I was telling KT a second ago, I'm probably gonna change the settings on my music. So it's not gonna be the same as what I have right now. I just don't know what I'm gonna be able to do. So I'll try to keep the music on as much as possible to let it, so it's not like so quiet. But if it starts acting up on my stream again, I might not be able to like stream with either I might not be able to stream with the music, or I'm gonna have to fully change the music itself. So either way. Anyways, back to the drawing. No. I saw that. I heard that. Okay, now you just want to be a bitch. Fine. You know what? And Charlie's grown a lot since I was last here. Hi, Atsaru! Hi! Yes, it has! Everyone in chat! Hey! KT, lead the radar on! Bad one! Bad! Anyways. But yeah, hi! How are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna change it a little bit, so this is gonna be a different playlist. I don't remember what's on this playlist, so be wary. And then... go. Oh, that's right. There we go. That look better? I'm about to stream though, prepping. Ooh! Are you prepping for art fight some more? I'm currently doing some prep. I'm currently doing some more art fight stuff myself. But what I was saying before, I was trying to fix my music. Yeah, I am not 514. Holy crap, it's a lot. People really wanted to see the slime explode, it seems. So I've got to work on a toggle. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I gotta look up a lot of tutorials to figure this one out. So this is gonna be a minute of me trying to trial and error it. Animated show. Ooh, nice, nice. Well, I wish you luck and everything. I really do. Hope all goes well for you for your prep tonight. But yeah, I was also telling the others as well that I am planning on moving over to Twitch after Art Fight gets done. Missed the crash out. There was no crash out! Okay? My stream just kind of got a little bit confused. Okay? I had to fix some stuff up, okay? I think it's working better now. Just saying, I think it's working better. Shark! That's it. I'm sorry, Axter. I know this is not on you. This is not on you. But those two are telling lies. They get locked up for lies. And my PC didn't crash out. My OBS acted up and everything. I think it was because of the file I was using for my my music was not an MP3 file. It was a MP4. So in other words, it was a video file. How's it? In other words, it was a video file, not a actual music file. So I think because of it, it caused it to act up. I don't know why, because I used it for several of the things. See, as soon as I actually I would get caged. You're the ones that are not giving the full information! But yeah, no, I think it's fixed up. I hope it is anyways. I really do. I don't know why it acted so badly, so I'm hoping that whatever I did, it could have fixed it up. But I will have to, like, make some better playlists to where they're not going to make my freaking account, my freaking settings spaz out. We don't have raiders in! As far as I'm aware, I don't think we have any raiders coming in here. I mean, it'd be cool if we had more raids. That would be awesome, but I'm not... I was feeling a little down. The silliness helps. Aw, well, I'm glad the silliness is helping ya. How about this? Have I shown you the new toggles for this slime? Because this is technically a new model. I have a couple of toggles if you want to look at the new if you want me to show you the new toggles. They're kind of funny. See, let's see if I could pull it up real quick. Maybe I can pull it up real quick. Hold on. Good. Brown. Angry. See, I'm angry at chat. I'm angry at Shark and that because they're not explaining things. They don't explain things. They're not explaining. It makes me sad. And this was the face I basically made whenever I saw my freaking PC start to act up. I was like, what the heck happened? What happened? Why is everything acting up? Missed an eye. What do you mean I missed an eye? Oh, okay, wait. I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about, this one, aren't you? You're right. You want to know why I missed an eye? I ran out of tape. I couldn't find more tape. Because I couldn't find more tape, I put them on the floor, called it good. It still works. still shows up angry. See? Angry. Angry. So yeah, no. It's fine. It's fine. The missing eye is fine. Don't make me get mad. But yeah, yes, it's tape. Did you not know that was tape? Yeah, it's tape. I threw tape on my face and just drew eyebrows on them. And that's my angry face. Slimes don't have eyebrows, you know. So I kind of have to improvise. Yes, I was. Yes, I was flabbergasted. I was like, what happened? Where is my PC card? Where is my stream? Guys, my stream is missing. I hope this is making you feel a little bit happier, Axaru. Just the little silliness here and there. But yeah, what was I saying? God, everyone distracts me. Anyways, but yeah, no, basically, I'm planning on, after Arcfight, I'm planning on, like, migrating over to Twitch, because they have more integrations for me to for the chat to interact with me and vice versa. And because of that, I have some stuff set up. Like, for one thing, I have a Karasu bump. I have it set up for my VTuber, so that way, whenever, like, someone, like, redeems something, or, I guess, like, redeems bits, I don't know how exactly it works, I'm not used to it yet. Basically, they can toss stuff at me, and it's the funniest thing. I have a few different toggles, I do a few different, assets, like, kind of, like, fix up for it. And what do you mean I'm picking favorites? I am not picking favorites, KT, okay? I like all my Darklings. All my Darklings are awesome. Axru said they were feeling down, so I decided to be extra silly. See, exactly! See? Shark was like that. But yeah, I understand. I have not even used Twitch yet. I have an account, I just haven't used it as of yet. But I do want to actually start utilizing it, especially for when I actually get, I think it's like 50 on there? Like, what is it? Like, if you get like 50 subscribers or 50 followers on, hell yeah! Funny enough, the colors of my character and of my slime, they're technically the colors of the ace flag. There's only one color missing, and that is gray. I should have done a gray outline. Damn, I should have done a gray outline. But yeah, no. My characters basically have the colors of the ace flag in them, and in all honesty, it was unintentional at first, because I like purple, and I like lavender colors. I like black, gray, white, and all that, so I just thought, oh, you know, I'll use this for my character design. Unintentionally gay character design. But you know what? It works. It really works. Anyways, I need to work on this, because this is a thing I'm still doing. This is part of my stream thing for a reason, so I need to work on it. Oh god. Okay. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Pale color, almost see-through, deep teal, and lighter teal eyes. So I think I'm gonna do the white color for them, and then, or like maybe like do like a paler blue almost, like almost like icy blue. Okay, gonna do that, and then I'm wanting to. Oh god. Let's see, what if I do this? I think. There we go. Okay, I like that one a little bit. So now once I, like, kind of like, I want to try and use, like, a soft eraser brush to kind of, like, slowly, there we go, yeah, transparency. Perfect. Except I know, it always happens. Like I said, like I would love to like start out the stream with like more talks and stuff.
But no one's there at the first like 5 or 10 minutes, so I don't really like to just sit there and just not do anything. So I just kind of just wander back over to drawing. And then of course everyone gets into here and I don't draw at all. That makes so much sense. Like it makes so much sense, chat. We're just gonna go with it, okay? Okay. Alright, and then what color was there? That's right, they were having like deep teal eyes almost, so I'm going to readjust the eyes. Ah! That's not how I want to readjust them! Okay, and then do that. And then I'm going to... Well, that kind of works a little bit. And then I will use the blur brush. Ooh, perfect. I love how the eyes look. They kind of look cool. Okay, what if I, like, slightly make the eyes a little bit darker there? And then blend it. Yes! Okay, okay, it's working. There's something happening. I don't know what it is, but there's this magic. Magic. Wata. Magic. Alright, and then I'm going to kind of give them a more held out look on the outside. I might still give them like a dark lips. There we go. Alright. Might fix up the skeleton here, because for right now I need to like, there we go. Like I need to see at least where it's gonna be at. So do that, and then pristine white skeleton, not common, but it works. Okay. And then I'm going to gray it up a little bit. There we go. Look at that, chat. See, it's going well. It's going well. We just gotta kind of work with it a little bit. Just gotta kind of work with it. Alright. And then there was one more thing, which was that this character also had... what was it? Body faintly glows. Okay. Gotta give it a faint glow to the body. It's not what I wanted. Not really faint, but it works. So I'm gonna add, let's see. I need a background to like see it better with. Like a darker background. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because I don't need it to be super, super dark or super, super light. I just need it to be light enough. I kind of want to make it more of like a blue tint almost.
And then, what was it? There's like balls of light, basically, that also kind of like floated around this character I wanted to do. There we go. That, I think that actually looks so good. That actually turned out really cool looking. Now let's see, I'm gonna get all of these put together. Don't know how it's gonna look. I might leave it like that. Okay. So which means this one's probably gonna be in their own folder, only because I want to keep like as much of the original like glowing color as possible. So that is Raziel. The Raziel is now done. Okay, and then gonna go All right, next one. Is Twilight the Puppeteer. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be like another rose-themed slime, if I remember correctly. Something like that, I guess. Let's see. Okay, I think I got something to do with this one. I might just be a little cheatsy and use this template. And of course, give them some nice eyelashes. Yes, roses, my favorite to draw. Hey, look, here's the thing. I might have been able to learn from my mistakes, so I might be able to do this. Who knows? I might be able to be faster about making this than I did with Durian's. Or Dira's. Dira's. It was a Dira. Dira's name. Maybe. I don't know yet. I'm at least gonna try and, like, make a concept with it a bit. First I'm gonna move the mouth up a little bit. Let's see how this. I'm gonna plot out where it's at. Okay, so the rose is gonna go there. It's gonna have like this little thorn vines here. Steppy step, 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 step. There. It's gonna have like little, like a thorn, like kind of headpiece almost. And then I'm going to make a piece right here. And it's also going to have like a few rose pieces here. Choo 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 choo.
I'm doing this so I can be able to know where my rose thorns are gonna be going to. Alright. I think I got it. With at least an idea. It's not gonna be perfect, but it'll be something. Let's see. Like, the thing is, I have, like, cloth designs that are technically supposed to be, like, something of that sort. Let's see. Do I have anything for my nature brushes, maybe? I don't think I do. I think all it is just, like... Yeah, I think all of them are not... I don't think I have anything that's actually supposed to be... Like, I got vines, maybe, I think. I got like vine designs and everything, so I could probably work with those. See? Yeah. See? I can do that. I can do that. So that could be for the that could be for like the vine design. So like it would go over the head like that, maybe. Maybe. I don't know yet. So yeah. Alright, I might go and look up some wait. I don't know yet. You know, no. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Hold on, my thing is acting up. What's it called? Ooh, okay, I see what you're talking about. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Bougainvillas? I could be wrong. I don't know. But yeah, like they're like thorny ornamental vines, bushes, and trees belonging to the family of Nyctiginaceae. Ooh, okay, that actually looks really cool. I feel like I think I've seen, like I see those so often and everything around online TV shows and stuff like that. Those are really pretty. I can agree. I would definitely have those for like. I would definitely have those for my house for one day whenever I own a house. But yeah, roses are beautiful. Personally, I actually like a flower called the bat flower. It's this dark flower that it's like this dark purple flower that has like these little stems poking up, stems poking up from the top and everything. It's really pretty. It's also got another name called the devil's. Oh, God, my mic. It's also called the devil's eye flower. Like I said, it's really pretty. It's not as commonly talked about and everything. I very rarely see people talk about it. It's such a cool flower. I highly recommend it. Okay, I think and the colors like red, purple. Ooh, yeah, I would definitely choose purple for mine personally, because duh, purple is my favorite color. I don't know if you could tell. So hard. I keep it hidden very well. But no, like the red one would be good. Of course. Did the group get caged? Yes, it did at one point because people were talking. We're not getting proper information about what happened to the stream. They just said, "Oh, it just crashed." Karma had a crash out. No, I didn't. I never crash out. I will have a crash out for people that don't explain. But in all seriousness, I was joking around with them, just trying to do a ha-ha funny moment, I suppose. Anyways, let me start actually continuing on with the stream. Darn, I missed it. Don't worry, if the chat somehow starts getting more unruly and everything, the cage will come back out. Don't worry. I drew on the wrong damn layer. I drew on the fucking line art. God damn it. Gonna have to start all over. All over. Alright, there we go. You don't know who to blame for it, huh, Shark? You don't know who to blame, huh, Shark? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't know who to blame. Anyways. Alright. I will try my best with these fucking flowers! Did I do it? God damn! I did it again! I drew on the freaking line art layer! Why did I do that again? I thought I... Okay, that's it. Lock in this layer. Keep the thing under locks. Why the hell do I keep touching it? It's not supposed to be drawn on. I'm getting rid of that, and I'm going to keep this. Alright. I'm gonna go with this one more time. Yeah, it's not as bad as before. There. Finally! I drew on the right layer this time. Now I can adjust it a bit better now. It was Shark. Wow, KT, you throwing the blame here on Shark?
That was a team effort, okay? You gotta remember that was a team effort for you two. Gods. Okay. Let's see. How am I gonna do this? I didn't know you could change your character size like that. Oh gods, yeah, like for VTube Studio, and like I can go as like far as I want. Like, see? Get a nice close up of the eyeballs. Blink, 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 blink. So yeah, now this is like... Readjust everything. Alright. Well, he didn't put the cage on, did he? No, he didn't. I did that, but I was also trying to make Axaru laugh and everything because he said he was having a bad time. He was having a bad day. And he said the silliness kind of helped make him feel better, so I decided to add more silliness by throwing the cage. Okay? I wanted to make Axaru happy, okay? I wanted people to be happy. So, if I had to be extra silly, so be it. Okay. Hey, but here's the thing. You guys are gonna start laughing your asses off once I start doing Twitch and everything, because guess what? I have a thing that will allow... So it's my fault. Hell yeah, it is. My channel. I can throw cages over wherever I want to. You know what? Just because that it's funny. Cage time. Cage time. You must fight for your freedom. So chat, fight to the death. Fight for me. Entertain me, chat. I always do all the entertaining. You must entertain me now. Ha ha ha. Entertain me while I get some water, because I need a drink anyways, so. Oh, God. I can't make my character explode, okay? I can't make my character explode because I don't have the toggle made yet. I gotta work on that toggle because that is something that has not really been done on a VTuber. So I gotta figure out how to do it. So I know about I think animated toggles if I remember correctly. So if I'm able to, I'm gonna try and find a way to do it. I've got concepts written down. I've got concepts drawn out. I just gotta work on how. I gotta learn how to be able to work with the animation part of Live 2D. So it's gonna be a bit. I will tell you that. Maybe once I get the toggle fixed, that could be used for the 500 celebration. I don't know yet. I'll see. But if I'm able to... Okay, now they blame me for the cage. No, they're not blaming you. Well, they were blaming you. Now they're blaming me because they know that I'm the one with the control over the cage. Okay, I want to try and see if I can. Let's see. I know I can add. It's like a browser source. Get a bonk. Add that. Okay, so I'm going to be trying something. So be wary, my thing might lag a little bit. Actually, let me save my thing just in case. Let me save. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys a little sneak peek of basically what happens with Karasu Bonk. So let me pull it up. Let's hope it actually connects properly right now. So if it does, you guys can be able to see what I'm talking about, what we can use for Twitch. Because it's such a fun one. I have fun working with it. It sucks that it only works with Twitch. It doesn't work with YouTube, right, and everything. And I looked online to see if they would ever do any kind of toggles, and they said, as for the foreseeable future, they don't plan on doing anything for YouTube. Which... just... Okay. Okay, let's see. So, let's see. Let me, calibration. So shit. This is probably gonna open my browser, so stream's gonna lag. Think? It's synced. Okay, there he goes. Okay, I'm back. Okay, what is going on with my thing? I want to just show you guys the test bunks. Okay. Look on the display. What did you do? Hold on. I'm looking. I'm a looking.
Ah, yes, the Adventure Time memes. Always a fun thing. Fucking love Adventure Time.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I was trying to get. My stream was about to blow up. It's not blowing up. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. I think. Oh God, are we good? Please don't crash on me again. A mistake like me. Oh, trust me. That's not the loudest I can scream. I've screamed louder at other games. Trust me. That's not the loudest it's got. That's not the loudest I can scream at all. So, so yeah. I really want to get this freaking Karasu bong to work. Hold on, I'm about to disappear. Okay, settings. And then okay, I think I see the problem. Okay, what are settings? It should be doing something now. Shit, I didn't mean to click that. Fuck! Damn, I didn't mean to click that! Out of the way. Shoot. Okay, fine. I will take you guys out of the cage. Hold on. Why is it not working? Ah, I just want to be able to work on this, damn it!
I just wanted to show people the really weird, really cool looking thing. Damn it. Do I have to change it to something else, perhaps? I don't understand. Okay, so it's probably not gonna work, so for now, we're just gonna go back to the stream. Alright, cool. Hi! Hi there! Hi, new person! New person, hi! Shadow Milk. Hello. Oh, Shadow Milk! Okay, that's, from, Cookie Run Kingdom, isn't it? I haven't been able to play, I haven't played as much yet, and I really do want to try to get back into it, but hi, hello! I am Carmea Stone, and yes, I am doing art fight stuff. I turn people into slimes. I was trying to show a cool feature for my Vtuber, which was basically Karasu Bonk, or at least show what I want to use, but it's not cooperating, so we're just gonna go back to the stream itself. And me trying to draw roses. What's the mad face for? Wait, hold on. Why are you mad? What did I do? Did I say something wrong? Is it because I said I haven't played Cookie Run Kingdom in a minute? Look, okay, I've been busy, okay? I still have it. I've not gotten rid of it. I need silly vanilla. Yeah, vanilla is a cute one too. I think it's like, was it Pure Vanilla is the name? They are still cool characters and everything. I've seen the clips online. I've seen some of the lore and everything. I've seen the art. I think it's really cool. I just gotta sit down and actually play the stinking game. Okay, let's see. I need to try and figure this this damn rose out. I might just try and do a more simple rose because I do not need to do anything super complex right now. It's gonna. Hey! Shark, they're fine, okay? Vanilla is a cool Vanilla is cool and everything, and plus, like, either way. Hi, Goopy Bob! Hi! Welcome to the stream! I am Carmea Stone, and I am drawing slimes for Art Fight. It's good to see you guys. Hi! More faces. More faces. It's good to see it's good to see new faces around here. Okay. Let me see if I can try and attempt this damn rose. The roses right now are my kryptonite in this freaking art fight. I don't know why I decided to start drawing roses for these damn things, but you know what? I'm just gonna try my best. That's all I can do. I'm currently looking at references for roses, and it's just... that's all I can do at this point in time. Not, Orangey Arts. Ooh, I might have to look them up and everything after the stream. I like to meet more people that do art fight stuff. Thank you. Yeah, no, eventually there'll be more people here. But yeah, it's cool to see more people. And besides, and by the way, Shark, actually the record was like, I think 6 of you guys at one time, because of the fact that, Axaru brought in a bunch of people. But yeah, it would be cool to have more people come into the stream. It's just baby steps, especially since I just got to 500, so it's not as big right now, so I'm working with what I got, you know? I'm just here having fun, just trying to make people laugh and everything, just all that good stuff. That's all it is. That's the biggest thing. I want to make people happy. I want people to laugh, they smile and all that, and just have a good day, you know?
Because if I'm not doing that, I'm not doing my job as a YouTuber very well. Turn it into shadow. What's an art fight? Oh, art fight is basically, it's this website that happens every single year on July, where basically a whole bunch of artists from around the world basically draw each other's characters. That's why I have like a massive list of people that I've been drawing characters for as slimes, and oh god, sorry. There's like all kinds of people. There's all kinds of art mediums that people do besides just drawing. Like I've seen people that have turned other characters into jewelry. Some that have done people as like dice for D&D. Some will like do mosaic pieces of them, and like it's so cool and creative what people have done. I even seen crochet pieces at some point. That's cool. Like I cannot crochet worth the crap, but you know what? Whatever, if they can do that, that is awesome. Let's see. Okay, let's just. It's not gonna be the best rose, but you know what? It's gonna be my rose, and that's all that matters. There, that's my rose. You can attack, defend, or do nothing. Yeah, that's basically exactly. That's what basically art fight could do. You can either quote unquote attack people by drawing their characters. Then defense is basically when someone draws your character, whether it's on usually it's on your team, but you can also be from other people's teams. Your AK counts on your teammates to make the attack for you. Yes, there is that too. That there is those defenses as well. And then of course you can also do revenges, which basically means that whenever someone attacks you, or draws your character, you can go onto their account and draw one of their characters as a revenge. It's a really, really cool thing for the art community. It's a fun little time everyone has, and there's so many creative people on this website, so I highly recommend checking it out whenever you get the chance. Even if you just go on to there just to look at the different people's art, it's still really cool. It's still an amazing time. This is actually my first year doing art fight, and I will say I've been having quite a cool time, in all honesty, doing this. Like, I have a lot of fun making these other designs and everything. Plus, it kind of yoinked me out of some art block I was having for a bit, so there's also that. It can help out with art block if you have it. Yeah, I mean, like, you know. KT, everyone that comes into here is not always a damn reader! Get it! Hey, everyone can draw in some way or shape or form, even if it's just a stick figure. I've literally seen people that will attack other people by just turning their characters into stick figures. It's cool. It's a really cool way for people to just like either practice their skills or just in general just have fun and just doodle. I saw my friends on there though, they are having a little too much fun because they are like making freaking masterpieces for this stuff, and I'm just over here just making people into silly little slimes. I look at their drawings and I'm like, pretty. Anyway, here's a goofy goober here. Here's a goofy little slime. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Let's see. Can I do that? And then going to squish. 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 There we go, perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Exactly. It doesn't matter if you have been doing art for years, or if you had just started doing art recently, or you're someone that's like in the in-between and everything. It doesn't matter. Art fight is for everyone. It's for anyone to like practice their skills or just to show off what they can do. it doesn't have to be, you don't have to be perfect to do art fights. It's just for fun. And if someone and I will say this, I've seen some of the drama recently for some people that have gotten onto there and act like complete asinine people to beginners. If someone is acting like that to you, report their ass immediately. Art Fight does not take that kindly when it comes to people bullying others because of their art level. Everyone is on a journey of art, and I will not have someone disrespect it. Especially if you try to go in my own chat and try and pull that shit. I will immediately report your ass. It's not fun. You don't want that to happen to you if someone told you your art sucks. So why would you tell someone else that? It's not, no. Sorry, I get a little heated when I get a little heated sometimes about that kind of thing, because I've had people who have basically mocked my own art like that, and it's really brought me down. And I don't want anyone else to go through that. So do not let anyone discourage you for doing your art, okay? It's here, hold on. I gotta get more serious about this. Just do not let anyone discourage you on your art. You are, even if it doesn't look like you want it to right now, guess what? Art is like, okay, I heard someone say this recently. Basically, art is like a person. It's like a teenager. It has its embarrassing moments. It has its embarrassing phases, but give it time, love, and care, and that art will grow into something very, very beautiful. So yeah, don't let it discourage. Sorry, I got a little heated. Okay, back to the drawing, back to silliness. So, anyways, but while I'm talking here, how are you guys doing? How are you doing? If I could talk. Have you gotten food, water, all that good stuff? Like, have you taken care of yourself today? Have you went on a walk? Have you played your favorite music? Kind of stuff. That kind of stuff, you know? And it made me happy. Yay! See, exactly! Everyone should be like that. Everyone should be enjoying the time on Art Fight, okay? It's a fun little thing. That's good. I'm glad. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to try... Where's my nature brushes? I don't know how well some of this is going to work. I'm trying to actually see what all I've got for pieces. Might use... That's a little too realistic, so I think I'm going to just actually go with just regular drawing. Alright. Now that I've got that out of the way, let me continue with the doodles. Let's see, I think I want to... kind of wanting, but it can work. Here we go. Okay, this is what I'm for border marker. Alright. I need to do this. Around, and then I need to give this like a darker outline almost. What depth do you use? I use Procreate. Oh! I use Clip Studio Paint. I've been using it for about the last 5-ish years now? Why not? Sorry, I had to get some water. But yeah, no, I use Clip Studio. I've been using it for about like 5-ish years now. It's a pretty good app and everything. I enjoy using it.
I like all the really cool brushes and everything I can get my hands on. That's what I thought. Okay, yeah, so they have like a thorn thing going on with their stuff too, so
I've tried to make my looks weird. Exactly, see? Like, yeah, no, like I said, like, if people are going to, like, respond negatively like that, there's no point in keeping them around. It's just going to, it's just going to basically bring you down at times, and it's just so draining. So yeah, good thing of you reporting them. Okay, so you gotta put that there. Back for my journey. Oh, we were just talking about oh, hey Shark. We were talking about basically art fight stuff, and that if someone in art fights goes into your like comments or something like that, and basically like is rude and negative to your art, to report them, because art fight doesn't take kindly to people being rude to anyone that could possibly be a beginner artist or people that are just starting to get back into art. So yeah, I just said just report, because that's what I would do. That's what I would do. Yeah. Sorry, I kind of just like zoned out on that one. I just zoinked out there for a second, so. The epic music kind of lulled me into a trance of just epic drawing. I use the paint app to make my logos. Oh, nice, nice. Yeah, I need to make a new profile picture for my my YouTube account anyway. So I gotta sit down and actually make that. I just keep putting it off a bit, but I do need to sit down for that one. Let's see here. Yeah, I use sketchbook and lip pencil. I honestly I have not done traditional drawing in like a good minute. Maybe I should try and practice on that again. In all honesty, I think I need to quote unquote brush up on my skills when it comes to traditional art. Cause like that was something that my parents and them like really loved that I was able to do, and I wouldn't mind trying to get back into it again at least. And toxicity just block right for it. I try not to return toxicity, because then I get super heated, and then it just turns into a big old mess, and I feel like crap afterwards. Not because I was mean to them or because I was like mean back to them or whatever. It's because of the fact I wasted that energy on someone that was just being a dick. That was just being an ass, and I just do not want to I kind of don't want to dwindle on that kind of thing. I dwindled on it for so long, to the point to where like it drained me. It drained me so badly that burnout was so severe. I didn't want to do anything. I didn't even want to draw for a while. Is how bad it got. So yeah, I try not to get back into that kind of arguments again. I mean, will I do it if I'm defending someone? Hell yeah. If someone is being rude and I'm able to help defend them, I will definitely help out as much as I can. The person is in the wrong. or if the person's not, if my friend is not in the wrong or anything like that. So I will defend. But in general, I try not to bring any more of the toxicness than that person already is. I can't say much. You see, okay, so I do like art events every once in a while, one mom and everything. And at one point I brought my tablet with me because I thought I was going to like sit down and draw for some of the thing. I did not. And I left my tablet pen in my cash box. And when I did that, like for a while I couldn't figure out for the life of me of where my tablet pen went to. So for an entire year, I didn't even use my tablet because, well, I lost the pen and I can't draw without that thing. And then one day I kind of decided to start I was like cleaning up my cash box and I found it sitting inside. I was so pissed off about that. The reason why I couldn't find it there is because of the fact that my pen has a magnetic strip on it. So it basically magnetizes to the back of my tablet. So because it had that magnetic little thing in there, it connected to the like very far front of my cash box to where I couldn't see it. So because of that, I could not draw. I could not do anything because, well, I lost the freaking thing. I'll give you a jackass, but I do it mainly because I don't have anything else. Yeah, I mean, like I said, like I still wouldn't waste energy, even if I had the time to be online all day, every day kind of thing. Even if it gets to the point to where this whole thing for YouTube becomes full time, which I do hope eventually does. I still would not. Personally, I still would not get into online arguments like that and everything, just because it just, like I said, it burns out so much. Draw. Aw, thank you, Poke Girl. I'm glad that you can be able to start seeing what I've been doing for my drawings now. So I'm glad about that, at least. Okay. Get my Mappy pen, and then I think I might just leave it as like a regular green vine instead of like having thorns or anything, because I don't want to draw more thorns. Thorns are my enemy too now. I don't like them. We're not friends. Okay. Sorry, had to rub my eye there for a second. Had to rub the eyeball. Okay, so what color was I going? Do you remember Pixel movie for some reason it got me to watch because of Hubert? Pixel the movie? I don't think I recognize it. Okay, the only things I remember Hubert from were like Wreck-It Ralph. Pixel. Was it the one where like the arcade games like came into the real world and basically started destroying shit? So like literally two nerds, they were literally called nerds, were like tasked with helping to destroy them or something? Or am I thinking of something else? Because I swear I remember something like that. Okay, so really? Okay, oh, that's right, because there's skin. Okay, okay, so I was right. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it. It's been a minute since I actually watched the movie, but it was a pretty cool movie. It was pretty fun. It was pretty funny as well. You're gonna make the red rose kind of not as bright. We're gonna make it darker. You know, I'll have to sit down and actually rewatch it again because that was actually it was a good movie. Let's see. I'm gonna do that, but I'm also going to unshow that. Hmm. Yeah, in all honesty, like, I do art and everything sometimes here on my channel. Like, more recently was when I started doing the streaming stuff, only because I wanted to try and do, like, the art fight stuff first. Of course, I still want to get back into actually doing gaming things. Like, I've got some videos I still got to freaking edit, because I keep, like, dwindling on it, and I'm just like, oh, I can do it later, I'll do it later, and then never do it. Okay. One step ahead. Okay, what color are the friggin' eyes? Of course, they're red. And then I'm gonna do this. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do... Why are you constantly doing this to me? Gonna do that. And then... There we go. Perfect. I think I want to make the lips... maybe a little bit darker than that. A little bit more. There we go. A little bit better. Okay. And then I need to give the roses a nice look. That's not what I wanted! Hmm. You go have fun, Shadow, with your... with a FNAF, I'm guessing? You go have fun with that. Have a good fun time playing FNAF. Or is it Friday Night Funkin'? Did ruin your fingers, and the only thing I think it was Friday Night Funkin' as well. Let's see. I'm trying to give it a bit more, like, dimensions. It's like that.
slight bit. Okay, so it is Friday Night Funkin'. Okay. That's what I thought. Well, I was like, when you said the ruin your fingers thing, I was like, wait a minute, isn't that Friday Night Funkin'? Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I said the wrong thing. Yeah, okay, so that's what it was. But yeah, either way, have fun! My Ectro Ghost Remix and all the other hard songs. Oh, okay. So you go for the actual finger-breaking songs. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I've never played it. I don't know if I'm ever going to play it in all honesty, because I get too angry too easily about things like that, so I probably would not really break my fingers, more or less the fact that I would be breaking my keyboard. Let's see. I'm gonna do this, this, and this. Not much. I think it's okay. I think it's okay looking. Okay. Gotta save this. And probably gonna do one more because holy crap. It's getting late for me and I got to work. Come on. Okay, so let me just get all this down together. And that was Florian's. So now... Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, that's right. I locked it, totally. Okay. One more for the night. People, one more for the night. Okay. Trying to fix it up. Sorry, my thing is kind of acting a little wonky. Okay, finally got one. Okay, Ethereal Cosmos. Okay, so this one's gonna be a bit more simple. We're gonna be doing like a jester slime almost. Let's see, Osu. Oh yeah, I have a friend that actually plays Osu. I tried playing it, but I never really got behind the whole Osu thing. This wasn't my cup of tea, you know? But that's fine, I mean, it's one of those things. It's been a while since I've actually done. It feels like it's been a while since I've actually done a smiling slime. Also enough in the A. Is it? Okay, my bad. I've seen people do FNAF with the A capitalized as well, so. Plus, like I said, my brain didn't register of how the letters were like put together, so it's just one of those things. It's fine, we're all good. FNAF movie's so good. The guy who played Peter played Mike.
Yeah, it was actually really good. I actually liked it. Although everyone hyped up the spring trap scene so much. And like, in all honesty, like it was good. It really was, but I feel like people hyped it up a little too much because they're just like, "Oh my gosh, it was so graphic. It was so horrible." There was barely anything that showed on screen that was like, you could hear crunching, you could hear a bit of screams and gurgles, but you couldn't like ugh. I feel like could have been more. Like it could have been a little bit more, you know? Let's see. I don't know if I should do this one, maybe? Let's see. I don't know exactly if I should use like this particular styling or go for a different one. It's not really looking good with me doing that. Maybe I should do this instead. Okay, so I was going like this, and then okay, but I feel like there could have been something more. I'm kind of more prone to this instead. Ugh, first my indecisive brain. I know that this particular slime is going to be cut in half. Still don't know if I'm going to do glasses or not, though. I'm gonna decrease the size again so I can get that hat fit into frame. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm actually going to see. Let's try this. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now, I'm going to lock this layer so I don't accidentally draw on it again. So I did it a while ago. Don't need to do it again. Why are you doing this? You were just
You know what? I'm just not gonna argue with it. I'm gonna go just do this.
There we go. Alright. What have I got here?
Sorry guys, the music has taken hold of me again and I'm zoned in yet again. And then do that. And then no. Wait. Actually, I can do this. So. Make it pink. No, make it blue. Let's see, and then her stuff was white. Her hat was a darker pink. And her eyes were like a nice little pink color too, so I'll have to work on that one.
It's really good. That's actually where my style is coming from. Actually, I am obsessed with I am obsessed when it comes to Slime Rancher. I love Slime Rancher stuff so much, so I decided that I wanted to start drawing more of it, and I kind of drew to the point to where I drew enough to where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna like there's a streamer that I like watching and everything, and I wanna make their Vtuber into like a slime and everything. So that's what I did, and it kind of just went from there. Cause I made their character into slime, they loved it so much, and they were like, "Oh, you should make." I was like, "Oh, can you make my character too?" And I was like, "Yeah, totally." And then I kept asking them more and more. I was like, "Hey, can I make this character into a slime?" And they were like, "Sure, go right ahead." It just kind of snowballed from there, basically, and I couldn't be more happy about that, because it made me happy for the fact that they enjoyed the silly little slime characters that I was making for them, and then I just decided that I wanted to start making more of them, so that's why I decided to do Art Fight, because Art Fight gave me more of an opportunity to actually work on my design, like perfect it basically, and that's what I've been doing. So I kind of got my own little design kind of flushed out, so to speak. So Marks from Kirby Superstar. Oh, okay. I was trying to figure out. I was like, who the hell is Marks? If I type that name in, it's just gonna pop up all kinds of shit. So
But okay, so I see what you're talking about. Yeah, no, oh god, my brother, if he was watching this stream right now, he would have been like, I got information to tell you. I played the game at one point, I'm not gonna play it again. It is fun, especially when you have like the jetpack upgrade and everything, and just basically just like parkour around the entire map to get to wherever you want to. I do plan on playing the second one. I want to do it for a stream. I want to sit down and actually have it as a stream thing instead of just as myself. Like, it's just a casual stream. Nothing too serious, like not like, oh my gosh, like epic kind of thing. But just like having fun with it, especially since I've never played it before for the new one, so I figured it'd be a nice little change of pace, you know? Just something different. But for right now, at the moment, I don't really have it. Like right now, until my parts come in, I'm not going to be able to really do much like that. I've just barely been able to do some gaming streams. The other night, I tried one, and it was okay. It wasn't the greatest, but it was better than what I've done before, so I would say that it's getting there. It's getting there. Just takes some time. Just takes some patience from my part, at least. I'm going to color in the hat some more. Alright. Get the little snide going. And I'm waiting for my thing to basically autosave. And of course, I can't forget those little eyes. They're so cute. And now, the slimy bits. Because of course it has to have slimy bits. Let's see. I think I might actually fix up the outfit as well. So I'm going to give it a bit of that coloring. Let's see here. We're going to work on this little coloring. We'll go play some games now. Alright, you go have fun, Shark. I'm actually about to start ending the stream here on this one because I don't know. Like right now, like for how it's been acting up, I don't want to take a chance of it like going bad again. And it is kind of getting late for me on this one, so I'm gonna have to start getting off stream. So yeah, you go have your fun, Shark. Have a good night. And I am going to get this adjusted so that way I can have it a bit of a larger screen. Let's see, and then there we go. And then that's going to be drug all the way down here where the other fights have been. So I only got 3 done today because I was chit-chatting a lot with the chat. So this one is Philomena. She's like a techno kind of like slime almost. Thought it was kind of cool to have like the little concept with her. Then we have
I think it was Florian Dia. This is the second one. And then of course afterwards we've got Phoebe, which I think is a favorite of tonight for sure. I like her. She looks good. I like her. I will say I think my favorite I have drawn, I have a tie like with so many of them I've drawn so far because I got a lot of favorite slimes, but we have Twilight here. This is like some of these, on all of these other ones I'm showing, they are from previous art fights or previous attacks and everything. So this one is Twilight. They're like a celestial slime. They really liked how they turned out. This one is Yetmir. They're like a kraken kind of like sea creature kind of slime. The veins were fun to draw on them. We have Sorin, another cosmic slime. They have no mouth. They have no mouth, but they must scream. This one, I don't remember the name off the top of my head. Oh, Vesper. This one is Vesper. This one was like one of my more detailed ones. I didn't mean to go so hard into the details, but in all honesty, the character had a lot, and I think they turned out really cool with these details, though. I think it was perfect for them. And then, let's see. Ooh, a tie for creepy ones I like is Scrinch. They are a Cult of the Lamb OC. They are a follower of Leshy, and as you can see, they are not all there in the head. And then finally, Bobus. They are a nightmare slime, and again, favorites to draw because of the creep factor. So yeah, that's only like a small amount of what I've done, because so far I've done about like 30 of these slimes. So there's a lot of slimes I've done, and I've still got a few more to work on, and then afterwards it's revenge time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know it kind of bugged out at one point, so I hate that it did that, but I'm hoping to try and get it fixed up. I'll figure out what's going on and everything and hopefully get it fixed by next stream. Which, the next stream will be on the 19th of this month. And it's going to be at 6 o'clock Central Daylight Time. And it's going to be another art stream. I've got to sit down and focus in on this one because I've got to work hard on this one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. I hope you guys enjoy your evening. You guys have a good night. You have a good night too, Gooby Bob. And I will see you guys in the next stream, okay? Bye-bye!